The emptying of self. This mystery is profound, and I am saying that it refers to Christ and the church. However, let each one of you love his wife as himself, and let the wife see that she respects her husband. Ephesians chapter 5, verses 32 and 33. The English Standard Version. The Apostle Paul devotes the last 12 verses of Ephesians chapter 5 to pedestal the institution of marriage. Brother Paul outlines how Christian husbands and wives should apply their understanding of salvation within their marriage. Christian wives are commanded to submit to their own husbands as they would to Jesus the Christ, and to show them respect. Believers and non-believers often seem not to notice what has been placed in plain sight for years, that men are equally compelled. Christian husbands are instructed to love their wives as Christ loved the church, with humility and sacrifice, as if caring for their own bodies. There is no place for selfishness in Christian marriages. When a Christian couple marries, they must remove themselves from their parents' home, but they are also commanded to remove themselves from themselves also. This suggests powerfully that they are no longer permitted to operate as single persons do, meeting their own needs and pursuing their interests, desires, preferences, and habits. Rather, in marriage, each decides to live for the interests, preferences, and habits of their spouse. In a healthy marriage, self-interests and ambitions must be removed, and the Christian husband and wife unite to meet each other's needs. While it is true that God made both men and women fully human, they enter the marital union as whole persons, able to survive as singles. It is not good that the man should be alone, for it impedes his completeness and opens the door for greater levels of temptation in thoughts, words, and deeds. Humanity is not complete apart from marriage. Marriage is designed to maximize efficiency, multiply humanity, and advance Christianity. This mystical union completes humankind in ways that are impossible alone. Wherever human beings are, there will be challenges and differences of opinion, most of which stem from the pride of individuality, each one still wanting to assert their innate singularity in community. Marriage is designed to shift the focus from the self to the other. The Apostle Paul offers Jesus as the standard for greater love and selflessness between husbands and wives, who, though he was in the form of God, did not count equality with God as a thing to be grasped, but emptied himself by taking the form of a servant, being born in the likeness of men. Philippians chapter 2, verses 6 and 7. Marriage requires the emptying of self for the survival of the union. Lord, oh, what peace we often forfeit when we bring selfishness and bogus completeness into the marital union, thinking we have all the necessary or appropriate parts for goodness as God intends it. Lord, help us to get over ourselves quickly. Amen. You have been listening to Morning Manna with Reverend Bonnie EBW Smith, Superintendent of the Moravian Church Antigua Conference and Minister of Christian Education. Have a fantastic Friday. God bless you.